Hey everybody. So I'm going to be painting some things here. I'm just going to give you a idea towards what I'm doing. I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to be doing yet though. Alright, here I've got some awesome paints I'm mixing up. This is just Burnt Umber, my basics. This one is so awesome. Chocolate brown. And it's a beautiful metallic by Folk Art. And I've got that I'm mixing up with chocolate basics. And I'm going to put just a little bit of water in there. Just a little bit. Might be a little bit too much, but we'll see. Oh, a little tiny bit too much. It'll be alright. I just got to stir it for a minute. I still have green on my hands, y'all. I swear. I've done washed a couple times. I can't get it all off yet. It'll come off, though. Eventually. I don't really worry about it because, you know, like when somebody asks me, most anybody that knows me though knows what I do. If somebody asks me what happened or did I get in something green, I tell them, yes, I did. Pigments for my art. And the color happened to be green. Beautiful, beautiful green. And it's so pigmented, it's hard to come off. That really is saying something good for the pigment though, to be honest, because it's like, it is really good and pigmented when you have a hard time getting it off like that. Okay, let me just wipe some on something, just because I know I'm going to be a hot mess in a little bit. I should probably put gloves on, yeah, but not yet. And here I've got metallic. This one's a bronze. It's a beautiful, beautiful bronze. And it's by Deco Art. It's just a big thing I have. Actually, I have about half of it now. I'm going to be using some black. Apple Barrel. Black. That's what I have. I'm going to mix it with a little bit of water also. Because it's, yeah, I know my nails, and I don't have nails, but my fingers look terrible and green. Wish I could tell you the joke on here that somebody asked me about. Miss Lorraine. She's got a let me see how you say it. Active imagination. I'll put it that way. That I love. Because she really makes me laugh with her stuff. But a lot of it I can't say on here. So I'll keep it to myself. Inside joke, I guess. Might be able to tell y'all one day. I don't know. If I could catch it alive before they throw me off of it. But I don't do live YouTubes yet. I will. Eventually I will. Okay, now we got that. So the only thing we got left to mix with some water is this Maya Gold. You don't get a lot of it in here, but it's not that expensive, and it's just so freaking gorgeous, y'all. Oh my God, gorgeous. Like, oh, look at that. Just, oh. And we'll be using very little bits of it at a time. Anyways. And I'm going to add some water to that. And I'm going to need some more paper towels. Yeah, I'm fixing to have some fun. I love to play in paint, and my favorite paint is acrylics. It is. As far as paints go, I love acrylics. Oh, this is so pretty, y'all. Just so pretty. All I'm mixing them with to break them down, to make them a little bit more easier to extend them for a little ways, is water, nothing else. I have some other stuff I could use, but don't need to really. Look at that. What a color, right? Oh my gosh. I might as well just put some of that on there. Oh yeah, I'm going to have to try to see if I can put a glove on one hand, because yes, I'm going to have to. And didn't put any water in this, so I need to. This is very, very, very thick. Whew. I think that's too much. Let me put some back in here till another time. I hope I don't drink it, forgetting that I got it for for the paint. Oh no, I mixed it. Well, it'll be all right. On this project, it'll be all right. It's just all going to be mixed up here and there anyway. And if you hear a bunch of kids, just because my door is open and my cat is sitting in the doorway, chilling, and that's all right. If they get too loud, I'll shut the door because they can get out there and curse a lot too. They're pretty bad about it. They don't care who's around. All right, here we go now. Here we go. Here we go. So this is all I'm doing right now, okay? I'll take the pieces that I do and I'll put over here on this paper, which is a, I wanted to say Teflon. No, it's not a Teflon paper though. Oh, y'all know what I'm trying to say. It's the one that nothing sticks to it. Anyways, okay, yeah, here we go. And I've got water to wet my brush with too, so we can make that go all over the place. And like I said, I'm mixing it with my brushes, so I'm not worrying about that too much. I just really got to get color on here. And this is not going to be easy because I have to get it like on both sides of it. And even with the stringy part like that. Yep. For what I want to do. I've already gone through it as far as going through the box of it and separated and got out what I'm going to use, what I'm not going to use, and whatnot. But yeah, so later on when y'all see this again, going down on my project, you're going to be like, oh, that's what that was for, and that's what she was doing. I ain't going to let you know right this minute. Yes, some of y'all probably just guess it easily. Who knows? Water, water, water. Yeah, there we go. Let's get some water on this situation. This project here is going to take me some days to do. I'll tell you that right now. And when I say days, I mean days. Okay, like days, as you can tell, because I got a lot of these. Look, I've got this entire box to do, plus what's on here. So, of course, I could spray paint some, but I don't have all of these colors in my spray paints. So, and it don't have to, some of it can actually be the color to this too. So, You know, it's okay. It's just really okay. Let me set that on there so it doesn't flip everything over on me in a little bit here. That would not be good. That would not be good. Yeah, I'm just kind of brushing over it, not really, you know, any specific kind of way too much because, like I said, it's going to be different tones in it, you know, for a reason. I just don't want to tell you all of it too much right now because you might guess it too easy. And some of you may have guessed it already. Don't know. So yeah, we're going to just... Ooh, I love that brass. Get that brass in here. I like that. That's pretty in there with that black, right? Like that, like that. Okay, yeah. If I can get that. We're going to be going through a lot of paint. I can see that right now. Right now. Okay. Oh, yes. It's going to be wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So I don't think I have to open some of these, but I'm not really sure which ones right now. I'm thinking maybe not all of them. Because some of them's going to be open and spread and some of them's not. It's going to be interesting, interesting. So a friend of mine gave me these. She'd sent me a smaller bag of them, right? With an order that I had gotten from her. And she's always gifted me things that these are things, y'all, that are like the supplies we talk about that's so expensive all the time, and how every little bit that y'all give to whoever you watch, you know, and love to see what they do and look forward to seeing them and whatnot. Stuff like this, supplies like this is, you know, who knows how much I would have had to spend to try to find this or get it. But that, I mean, just everything, every kind of supply, this paper right here, everything is truly so much. So there's never too small of an amount for anyone to give. Never. So don't ever think because you know, you've got $2 and I can't give but $1 a day. Well, so okay, give $1. You know, you don't have to give anything. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, just don't ever think that what you're giving is not enough, because every bit to us as artists helps. And when I say every bit, I mean every bit. You know, my entire income after I pay my immediate bills goes on supplies. I will buy supplies sometimes before I buy food to eat, because this is what helps me stay sane. This is how much this means to me in my life. But what I was saying is that, so she sent, hey, whew. My cat, some other cat came up on the porch. My cat don't have it. He just won't have it. Scared me to death, y'all. Smokey Joe, come on. It's okay, boy. Come on. Why don't you come in the house for a little bit? If I can close the door. My cat, y'all, is a... Oh, my goodness. I would almost be shaking, but I know it's him. When I know, as soon as I hear it, I know him. I know every sound he makes. And my cat was a feral cat. I got him probably, he came in, I didn't get him, but he got me. He came in my house when I had the door open, because when I paint and stuff, I usually have the door open, especially certain times of the year. And he just like chilled. And there was another male cat that was coming in and doing that. And when this one came in, I call this one Smokey. When Smokey came in, the other one was not allowed to come back anymore. So what they do as cats, especially tomcats, there's just like lions, there's an alpha male and female in every, what do you call it? I want to say tribe of them, but every, unit of them. And, yeah. And so they will fight for territory. Once they get territory, that's it. But when he started coming in, the other one was never allowed to come back again. And that was his rivalry for a very long time. So now anything and everything is his rivalry that is a male. But he'll let all of the female cats come and eat, because I feed feral cats on my porch. And he'll let all of the female cats come and eat on the porch. But I wish y'all could see, if you don't know how they do, the alpha males, they have to bow to him, basically. When they come on the porch, they bow their head to him. And he licks their head. And then they are able to go and eat. And he doesn't bother them again then. And so it's really, the dynamics of it all is very interesting. I've talked about this on many other videos of mine because it's so interesting to me. I love animals, but yeah, so it's just cool to watch sometimes different things and the ways that animals do. But yeah, he'll let any female cat. Now, the kittens, because sometimes I'll have kittens out there, the kittens are allowed to come and eat. The male kittens. But when they get to be, I guess, like a teenager or whatnot, they're no longer allowed on the porch. He doesn't allow it. You heard what he did out there, how he sounded. That is nothing. Ooh, he's got some sounds that I'm like, oh my gosh, what is going on? But I know what's going on. I know what the deal is. Ooh, y'all, that's so pretty. This is going to be so awesome. So awesome. I mean, look at the colors in those, right? And those pretty colors. You're going like, yeah, for what? What are the colors for? But just the colors themselves. So, I know. I'm just going to do this little bit of part here, just with you, and then I'll let you go until I get ready to do the next part. And I'll work on this box here. I might be working on it for a couple of days because there's like a lot of them in there. And I'll sit here for a couple of hours sometimes, but then my back or legs or something will go crazy on me and I have to get up and go do something different. Ooh, that green. Look at that green. Ooh, mercy. It is just too pretty. Too pretty. I want you to see this green pretty much by itself for a minute. Just so you can see the tones, the metallics in it. Well, yeah, the tones of the color too. But isn't that fabulous right there? Look at that. It's so pretty. It is so pretty. So I may have to get another jar of this soon because this is a big project I'm doing. And I don't know how far this little jar is going to go. I'm not sure. We're going to brush some of that on some of these too. Not all of it, but just a little bit here and there throughout it. Okay. Doing all right so far. Doing all right so far. Get some water on it so we can make it go a little bit further. Yeah, this is a wool, is what it is. And what I was saying is, Miss Laura, she's the one that gave it to me, and so yeah, she's always giving me things, and it does help me on my channel immensely because it allows me to be able to get creative, you know, without having to spend excess money all the time. Man. But like I said, if it's between art and eating, I'm sorry. The art will just, you know, I mean, the food will just have to wait for a little bit because I've got to do this. This is not an obsession, but a passion. You know, a passion. It's the first thing I think about in the morning when I wake up, and the last thing I think about at night when I go to bed. Whatever time that be, because I'm a night person. So yeah. But so this is soaking into the cloth, which means that it'll be all right. It'll be staying. It won't, you know, it's not going to go anywhere and change colors, or it's not going to, I don't have to worry about it coming off or anything. It's going to be just fine. Just fine. So it is so awesome. Like, yeah, I am going to go ahead and cover it. As, you know, I said I wasn't going to cover it as much or worry about covering it so much, but I am. Pretty much the whole thing. So, on a second thought, yep, pretty much the whole thing is going to be covered. Yes, yes, yes. So, so pretty. It just don't take much of that green, I'll tell you. Not much at all. But I like to give it on top mostly so that, you know, the difference, because you see the difference between putting it on the bottom of a color and putting it on the top of a color. And I want this to look kind of old-like, so I don't want nothing to be too dominant on anything that looks too lively, like the green. I don't want it to be too dominant, so that's why I'm mixing it with the other colors. But yeah, it's going to be very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. So, anyways, you guys, I'll tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and let you go and tell you thank you so, so much, because I really, really appreciate you. You don't know, I'm telling you, without you guys, I don't have my channel, okay? I can't do it without you. That's why I tell you, hit that like button and make sure that you subscribe if you haven't already, because that helps me to be able to continue doing what I'm doing and sharing it with you, because I know at some point in time, somebody out there, you will want to try something like this as well. You may come across some old, because this is kind of stiff. This stuff is kind of stiff. I don't know what you call it. I really don't, okay? But it's really kind of stiff. It is wool, like I said, and it's kind of a stiff, like, it's hard for me to open some of the pieces to get inside. So she knows I love texture. Number one, I love texture. And I also like being able to create, you know, some different things sometimes too. So, never know what I'm going to make, you guys. Yeah. So I'm very, very thankful. Like I said, if somebody wants to send something for me to try to work with, you're more than welcome to do so. because I put my address up there for you to send me anything you want to. If you have a color palette or something that you say, Happy Owl, I want you to try these colors and so, or just come up with something in these colors. I'll do my best. If I can accommodate you, I will. As long as I got the materials, I'll do it. And, that's where I'm at with stuff with my art, because I love to share it with the world. I love to share it with you guys that really take the time to watch and like my channel. That's so, so meaningful to me. So powerful in my life. It really is. I'm older and disability for certain illnesses I have. And so this really, not only does it help me when I'm able to sell some to get, a little bit better income, because, oh man, y'all would laugh if I tell you what mine was, and I'm not going to do that. But yeah, it's pitiful. So I do basically depend on a lot of my art to try to be able to do anything. And recently I've been working towards trying to get funds so that I can work towards moving towards my kid. I don't have any other, family members of my life or anything. Most everybody is all gone. When I say gone, they've all passed. And so I'm the elder of my, it's just me and my kid. His father's passed as well. So, yeah. And with the things that's going on with my health right now, I need to be around him or somebody that's going to be able to help me with some things at some point that I have to go through. And I don't have that. So, yeah. But I do believe in the Creator, and I do believe He'll give me what I need along the way until I get there. And a lot of that is you guys. Really and truly, that is you guys, man. That help me and allow me to do this and share it with you. So thank you so, so much for being a part of my art journey. And that's really what it is for me. So I said I was going to do that part there and let y'all go, because it's got to dry and I've got so much more to do. And yeah, it's looking great though, right? Really looking great. Because that's going to be open. I need to make sure the ones that open easily like that, I need to make sure it's covered completely the way I want it. So powerful stuff. Cool, cool, cool. Love it, love it. Anyway, so yeah, so I want to make Miss Laura proud also to see of what is going to become of all this. So when I asked her if she had any more, she told me, yeah, and she sent me the rest of it. And I was so thankful. I just was so, so thankful, But anyway, so yeah. All right, guys, I said I promise I'm going to let you go. Don't forget, hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And if you have, or if you're going to, please let me tell you, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I hope that you have a fantastic day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are. Show somebody some love out there, because life is hard for a lot of us and everybody goes through something. So be kind to somebody today, okay? Peace, you guys. Talk to you later. I'm out.